Ebusian for me mobi bi akwaba. And there I have an interesting video for you. It is a video of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or the Nsembi Air Tuja. And I personally want us to listen to the video, and then I'm going to let you understand it. I just want to speak on 2 grounds. Remember what I say. But before that, and then your first time or subscribing and click the notification bell on the so. Or you understand latest news be about on Sabekan. Let me put you on game. You are seeing on your screen right now. Sa Infonia Echichegui. Now, what would you me if you have a house in Ghana, Obetumiama or backyard no, IFSA, or more yeno, or more Dubai, or more baby PMO or Ghana. And so you can just contact them, and then they'll come access your backyard, and then they'll create this lovely, scenery. What you say, lovely space. What you say, you can convert your background into this lovely thing. Now, for number now, it will screen is 0555 893001. 0555 893001. Oh, from one Montia say a yes, Sena and a mouth direction. Or more a bay or fine. Now, young Konti, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and Semwa or De Etuja. And then I'll let you understand why we are listening to this.
Achieve this stability. 3 new policies, they cannot. They cannot name 3 new policies that they implement that achieved this stability. Like you couldn't have achieved this stability without the Gold for Reserves program, which they cannot claim as much as they try. You cannot achieve this stability without a difficult debt restructuring program we undertook. You cannot achieve without these things. So they cannot really tell us what they did to achieve this stability. Second, as we all know, as I will say, stability is not an end in itself. The end game is how that stability is maintained and translated into relief, basically on your fingertips, of the record of all of our achievements across every sector, in every district. I want it to be on your mobile phone so that when you get up to debate, you'll tap here and you'll see our record. Within the next 4 months or so, I expect all that to be available.
So basically, we've heard Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. What Bawumia is saying is that the NDC government economic stability, or say economy no are stable. Now Bawumia Semwa can say the NDC cannot, the NDC government cannot mention even 3 policies and economy no are stable and all that. Now, I'm going to say 2 things on 2 grounds. I'm going to make my argument on 2 grounds. Now, the first one, and they say, you see, or say NDC to me name policy bia economy na stable. I really want the MPP to understand something, and I also want you to understand, and so I'm going to use a scenario, and the scenario is this. Yemfa say Ghana for mienu omu tu ni na omu ye adwuma ewo one company. At the end of the month, yemo mu aketua yemfa say 1,000 cedis. Baako aye na adwen say, listen, 1,000 cedis aketua yama me enso me, but I am going to live beneath my means, right? Then nature say enyama bia na nke bia wo se me ya me spendi sika ebia e wo se me faka akọ bia me nante na me de save sika bundle bia wo se bia me to ebia ebema me sika ahye no metwen promotion and free night bundle bi na me use what you say obi betumi aka say okay, I'm going to live beneath my means so that at the end of the month see a man 1,000 cedis na obetumi at least save 500 cedis na 500 no with me they are toho no they are born home buying, right? And every month be at least on him so 500 cedis be or they born home buying. The second person can decide to say, listen, 1,000 cedis na enso me send me person me live large no enso me into the me say me je 1,000 cedis aketua na me sanso akominua bi ho na makwa akobobosua 1,000 na me the account na ye 2,000. Into every month be a me control so na ma bobo. Now, yenim how it is going to end. At the end of the day, they will save 500 every month, 500 every month. Embre bi beba, ni sika no ebeye bebre. Right? Emma, dachi bi na bra bobeye okay. Dachi bi eduru se ewo se wo yi sika ekokoto bibi kra na obetumi yi sika akọ akoto. But the de bia no every month bia no sa 1000 cedis no okokoji sika eba be ka ho because o say 1000 cedis na nso no obi anim se ne dachi eyensem bebre e kabubro na beba beto ne so ebeduru mre bi enkrofo a wakwakoji sika free ne ho no ebe se wo mo baba be dan ne ka onya sika ne se obeti omo ka nti se wenya sika ne zo ontumi nti omo ka na wenya sika ne ntumi nti omo ka afi na bia ne njapade ne ne nyama bi na afi wa ma ho try den aba ne so. Right? Now, with these two situations, what I want to explain to you is that there is no single policy in this country ama economy no ejina pinting same policy a your friend fiscal discipline. It will not be written in any document say fiscal discipline a your policy. It will not be written. But let Bawumia bring whatever policy a wo person or deba. NPP for policy bia wo mo person mo name wo mo famra. But I tell you say Ghana's economy enya ne ntoma pa efraye. Policy bi eni ho ema wo minor economy ni ginaye. Same policy a friend fiscal discipline. But we are not going to explain or we are not going to address it as a policy, but fiscal discipline in itself is a big policy. In order for obi biara so be diye wa abrabomu no, you have to implement a certain level of fiscal policy. Se minya sika enda menwen da achi na mefa sika ni bento wo. Ti obi ade bia wonye sika bi enda odi ni na ende no ne pakro ne da achi no eya na enkoye. But de wonya sika bi ende obeti sika ni bi se da achi nti memfa nto ho bia no eya na da achi no edura. The finances no ejina ye. And so it is not for Bawumia to be telling the NDC say NDC for list a certain policy and ma economy no enyan into my pafraya. It is not for Bawumia to be doing that. The fact that the NDC government has been physically disciplined, that alone beats whatever policy or person or deba economy nejina. So that is my first response to the Bawumia work. Now the second thing is that you see MPP for sometimes I know someone can say MPP for they are very interesting, right? MPP for their set of interesting people. Bawumia is addressing Ghanaians or he's addressing the party for katre wo mo say economy na aye stable no. NDC aim to mean can be bia wo mo aye. Not just of a say MPP for na economy ni stable. The same MPP for omo MPs sorry no mo ko parliament no mo ye debates ana say omo ne Ghana for ba be kasa omo ma Ghana for gidi say economy ne kra no ne stability ne kra no frakadam economy ne kra nse da nye stable sa Bawumia na nkasa emra na Bawumia oye vice president ono ankasa ni nipa ne personal aid e friend Gideon Boako a ende ote parliament a oye MP Nansi ya ba bontia ba be katre Ghana for say IMF for ejani free Ghana for na ye free IMF program no emu no ende Ghana for ye nina ye hu say economy ni sa ejija minim de omu. But the same people if they are speaking they want Ghanaians to believe that the economy ni can ensure that stable papa biasa NDC for adanko dada adwe omo dada Ghana for ye ho betre yen na enye stable na so Bawumia ba bonte no okasa opese Ghana for gidi say economy ni na ye stable na ye ono Bawumia na ma economy ni ye stable de hin ne yemfa de hin ene yemfa. Which one should we be subscribing to? De hin ene MPP for pese yefa o de omo nkan ye ntie. Is the economy indeed stable or not? And it is funny that Bawumia, when MPP for lose you just I think somewhere last year, no walk around, I walk your thank you talk. Walk pa MPP for cho Ghana for cho say yes remo. enyeme bia ye no entwa ye mo fa nche yen. But the same Bawumia, anytime bia na nansem bia wo kasa nansem bia wo kasa eya no percent krofo gidi se omo aban eye ade eboa Ghana fo inti no omo beka nsem ama Ghana fo hu se NDC aban na nya hwe eya na mentiase, you know, the duplicity eya na ye me wanwa mentiase. What is going on? Can't you just stay one side and then mumbo hwa na e ho ntete? Ase mumbo one side bia ba mu hu say NDC geni wo the other side pe na mu di mirika ba be share the other side. So oh ye kra na ye aden mum pe one side bi na mon share. Is it a problem? What therefore any easy oh. Hey, easy, that's the MPP for you. And you see, another thing I want to tell the MPP and then the Excellency former President Bawumia and say Ghana for we are not thinking about policy bia. Yebeka say we na policy na we are we. The ordinary Ghanaian no, the washer and say obesori anopa. The conditions are better. That is all. Ghana ni asebe na nkokoto emoboto baako a. Ekokodu bia 50 cedis. More time. And say emoboto no 30 cedis no. Ono no na wo hwe. Me amene mote hei asa atawie we. More MPP time top way na nka ebia menya the 50 cedis. More MPP mo time o ebia na top way menya the 50 cedis. But the NDC time the same top because of the dollar rate inti menya the 30 cedis no. And no one sem na America and no one sem na Ghana ni no work. And Bawumia knows this. Yenya sa policy and the policy ben and crofo e dia ba and yenya sa de no sa de ne de at this point on my way politics are here no Ghana for any ebie oh say nye gold for oil policy now and the gold purchasing policy near the buy the same gold purchasing policy you have your people in parliament criticizing this government say ade na wo mo ye ne kan enya adepa when the finance minister implemented GANRAP the Ghana Accelerated National Events and Resources policy. I hope I've mentioned the name well, right? I think it's GANRAP, right? Ghana Accelerated National something allocation something. I didn't know the but basically that policy is to help governments acquire more gold so that chibi ebane say ye dollar no and a cedi no ehia honden a the liquidation of sa gold no ebetumi aboa ne ya back ye cedi no na cedi ne ejina ne nan so against the dollar. MPP for we saw how you people fought against that policy, but and the Bawumia per se say eyomo no mo de sa policy ne ba ye eyomo no mo aye enti yembo ni din yembo na baso. And this is for me MPP no so because I am confused that ensem bi say as ende ye be kan we ende ye be support you China ye parliament we speak against it and ye we China we see enti so now the economy is stable, right? That's what Bawumia is telling us. Into economy now I stable and fragadam bio. Into see the economy now is stable, but you more MPP for more policies now economy now is stable. And you say NDC you say about NDC abaso. Because obi enim say aban foforo ba eya na aban dada no enyama bi a wo ye no obogu. It is a momo ye enyama bi na ende NDC ama sa enyama no eboa Ghana de a. And ye bebo NDC abaso because omo ye matured. Omo pe Ghana ye. Into omo emu say oh enya politics. Enya say MPP na aye nti no ye nto aso na Ghana nye ye. And ye bebo NDC abaso because mo MPP mo ba ye no enyama bebia na NDC for ye no se mo anto aso mo anye. Extremo. Ebusianfo we a quick one. 3 years ago, Obi recommended this perfume we mame. Now, ever since then, it has become my favorite perfume. Me pie Kwabontin Biana perfume we. In fact, a son of my this year, my new one, but one level need to me use super. Now, just like the person recommended to me, I bet I name my favorite one. No, so me recommend man for Obi Biara me recommend this perfume we man biano. And there any background favorites. Inti wa wotie me say opese wo ho eye hwamo a eye perfume we ati ase fake ones be bre e wo Ghana ha but the only place I'll be real one no number no screen so ofra womonti ase say sena e na recommend ma o they will give you discounts what you say the bia wo Ghana bia no free delivery ebeba na emema na mutie me no me pese me ma mo apo so pese oba bi odwen wo ho pa eye perfume we toma no oye oba nso na pese oba ma bi dwen wo ho pa to sa perfume we ma no mete ha wo beba be damase